Hi, you're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. India's trade relations with Turkey and Uzbekistan are likely to face strain following the two countries' support for Pakistan and their condemnation of India's recent counter-terror operations. Both Ankara and Baku publicly backed Islamabad after India launched airstrikes targeting terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Now, in response, there has been a growing call within India to boycott Turkish products and tourism. Online travel agencies like Ease My Trip and Exevo have issued advisories against visiting these nations. Indian traders have also been pulling Turkish goods like apples and marble from their offerings. India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, targeting and destroying 9 terror facilities across Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Now, this was a retaliatory measure following the Pahalgam terror attack in Kashmir on April 22nd. All subsequent countermeasures against Pakistan during this period were conducted under the umbrella of Operation Sindoor. Eventually, India and Pakistan reached a mutual understanding to cease all military actions on land, air, and sea, effective from 5 p.m. on the agreed day. Now, during the conflict, Pakistan deployed Turkish drones in its unsuccessful attempts to hit Indian military targets. Here are some question and answers to understand better the implications of these developments on India's trade relations with Turkey and Uzbekistan. Number 1. Why are Indians' relations with Turkey and Uzbekistan under pressure? Now, both countries openly criticized India's strike on terror bases in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Moreover, Pakistan employed Turkish drones during its attack on India, deepening the geopolitical rift. Number 2. What does India's trade relationship with these countries look like? India-Turkey trade. Now, exports of $5.2 billion from April to February 2024-25, down from $6.65 billion in 2023-24, 1.5% of India's total export of $437 billion. Imports $2.84 billion, April-February 2024-25, down from $3.78 billion in 2023-24. That's 0.5% of India's $720 billion in total exports. Now, India-Uzbekistan trade. Export was $86.7 million, April-Feb 2024-25, compared to $89.67 million in 2023 and 24. That's 0.2% of total exports. Now, imports $1.93 million, April-February 2024-25, up from $0.74 billion in 2023-24. A negotiable of 0.0002% of total imports. Now, India runs a trade surplus with both nations. Number 3. What are the main goods exchanged in trade? Now, with Turkey, exports, mineral fuels and oil, with $960 million in 2023-24. Electrical machinery, auto parts, organic chemicals, pharmaceutical products, dyes, plastic, rubber, cotton, textile, iron and steel. And what are the imports? Marble, fresh apple, that's minus $10 million. Gold, vegetables, lime, cement, mineral oil, $1.81 billion in 23-24. Chemicals, pearls, iron and steel. A bilateral trade agreement was signed in 1973 with the Joint Commission for Economic and Technical Cooperation established in 1983. Now, with Uzbekistan, exports, tobacco and related products, were $28.67 million in 2023-24. Tea, coffee, cereals, chemicals, plastic, rubber, paper and ceramic. Imports, animal feed, organic chemical, essential oil, perfumes, hide, raw hides and leather, with $1.52 million in April 2024-25. In 2023, India was the third largest buyer of crude oil from Azerbaijan. Number 4. What people-to-people connections exist between India and these countries? There are approximately 3,000 Indian nationals living in Turkey, including 200 students. The Indian community in Uzbekistan's numbers are 1,500. So this is the whole scenario. and the cutoff that India had played in. That's all for now on this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube.